Good morning. It is March 25th. It is 40 degrees and foggy, although this is supposed to clear up and get sunny and be in the upper 50s. I am on the AT in New Jersey. I am at the Kittetini Visitor Center of the Delaware Water Gap National Recreation area. Unfortunately, the visitor center, according to my research, is permanently closed, which in park speak I think just means they don't have enough staff. But the power is still on, and according to Far Out, you can charge things there. I'm parked at a picnic area that does have one restroom open, and you can dump your trash here. There's lots and lots of trash containers, and I have read on Far Out also that people camp here when they're hiking. So I just ran up to the border to tag it, so I didn't put my pack on. I'm going to hike with my fully loaded backpack again, just because I think it's good, and I haven't hiked pretty much since the last time I was on Big Oven Knob, and that was a 2-mile hike. My loose plan is to hopefully get to Sun Pond, which I believe is maybe 4-ish miles from here. And so it's gonna be an out and back hike, and I think the mileage could be anywhere from 9 to 11 miles. I'm not entirely sure. And it might be less depending on how I feel with my fully loaded pack too. So yeah, I'm so happy to be back on the trail, on a new bit of the trail. Let's go hiking. So, I've never really hiked any of the trails in the Delaware Water Gap National Recreation Area, but there are more trails here, I think, than just the AT, and this is really pretty. Really, really pretty. Right, this says no camping or picnicking. So I guess if you're gonna camp around here, you gotta be really stealthy. Well, they do have designated camping. That's cool. This is a crossroads. I was tempted to go to the right, but then I saw the blazes that say no, I should go left, and now I can see up that hill past the blowdown. There's definitely a blaze going up. Fog is starting to burn off. It is such a pretty day. I'm so thankful to be on the trail. I was supposed to work today, but it's the slow time of the year and there weren't a lot of cases, so they canceled me. And I thought, hooray, it's gonna be a good weather day. I'm gonna get on the AT. Well, the lighting's crappy, but so far the terrain has not been terrible. It's kind of level and then it hits you with like these giant sections that you climb, but it's like 100 feet that's steep and then it kind of smooths out again. That's pretty steep. Got an intersection that looks like this. If you go right, it goes to Holly Springs, and if you go left, it's either the Fairview Trail or it goes to the Fairview Trail. But we are heading straight. I am keeping my eyes open for bear because I'm sure they are waking up since it's officially spring. And also, New Jersey, according to the ATC, has the largest bear population on the whole trail. I'm a big fan of this ground cover. Made it to the backpackers campsite, which has, I think, at least 2 privies and a bunch of bear boxes and dozens, well, maybe not and dozens, of campsites that you can pop your tent. Does not have a water source. You have to get your water from the creek that I passed a while ago or up at the pond, which is still like 0.7 miles up the trail. It's pretty nice. And apparently fills up on the weekends because it's close to a parking area. I made it to Sunfish Pond. So far I've hiked about 6 miles, but that also includes the mileage to the border of Pennsylvania and New Jersey. I'm gonna take a pack off break and eat some food because I have a lot of it. I'll probably have to resupply before I get on the trail in 5 weeks My section hike starts in 5 weeks. I'm about to lose 1 pound because I'm gonna drink my electrolytes. This is 16 ounces. Right, okay. That was a nice break. It's time to head back to the truck. I have something like between 4 and 4.25 miles to get there, and I feel okay. I did tape my ankle, and so far so good. I'll see you back at the truck. Well, I know I said I'd see you at the truck, but I haven't gotten very far since I left Sunfish Pond because I've stopped to talk to hikers. Met a couple that's out for an overnight, and the man thru-hiked the trail in 1999. And then I met another guy who's out, who's going to be getting on the trail like next week, and he has 4 months to hike north. So jealous. Yeah, so I've been busy talking, but it's just as well because my pack is heavy and it's good to stop and take breaks. I have about 3 miles left to get to the truck, and it's pretty much all downhill, so I don't think it'll take very long at all unless I meet more hikers. This is Dunfield Creek. I can see the trailhead, parking area, and this creek is so loud it drowns out the interstate. Right, okay, made it back to the truck. I hiked a total of 10.2 miles. 5.1 miles is fresh New Jersey AT. I had a great time, and I'm so happy to be back on the trail. Stay tuned because there's going to be more AT New Jersey hiking before I do my section hike. Thanks for watching. See you next time.